Welcome guys to another video on the series of CRM. So today we'll be discussing the operational CRM, what exactly the operational CRM is, and we'll be studying about the Salesforce automation in this video. So what exactly is operational CRM? We have discussed earlier, CRM is nothing but the customer relationship management, how you maintain the relationship with the customer and how you are managing the entire interface from acquiring to retaining to development of the customer is nothing but the customer relation management. Earlier, we also seen that there are three types of CRM. First is a strategic CRM, where you will discussing about the acquiring and retaining the customers for profitability. Operational CRM is where you will be interacting with the improving the day-to-day activities, and the third is the analytical CRM, where you will be analyzing the customer data. So the second type of CRM is the operational CRM. So what is the definition of operational CRM? So operational CRM basically involves the application of technologies, that is you are using the technologies to support, this is the key, to support the customer facing processes. And what are some of the customer facing processes are the selling, the marketing and the customer service operations. So these three are the departments which are mostly exposed to the customer facing, and they are having the processes. So to support all these processes for the sales department, marketing department and the customer service department with the application of technology is the operational CRM. So this is the definition of operational CRM, where you are actually improving the way or the effectiveness of these customer facing processes so that you can work on the customer relation management. So why it is essential is because without well designed and applied operational processes, there is little possibility of implementing the CRM strategy. Unless you are not aware about the customer behavior, about the customer data, and how you are interacting with them, without that you cannot implement a CRM strategy. So that is why it is very essential that you need to have a customer relationship management strategy in your day-to-day operations. That is why operational CRM is important. Now that we have understood why it is important, next thing is what are the things that it requires. It requires the IT. IT is information technology investment. That is nothing but the hardware, software, vendors, and all those things we'll be discussing in next slide. So where all we need all this, as we have discussed in the selling, marketing, and the customer service operations. So these three are handled by the sales team, the marketing team, and the service automation team. So the one thing, so first we'll be starting with how you can improve this customer facing process of selling with the help of CRM is nothing but the Salesforce automation. So the definition of the Salesforce automation, which in short stands for SFA, is it is application of the computerized technologies, that is to support the salespeople and the sales management team in the achievement of their work related objectives. So what are the things that are needed for a sales team? They need to know who are the customers are. They need to have the data of their customers, and they need to keep a track of their sales, how many products they have sold, and all the activities that are revolving around the sales. They need to manage all these things. So with the application of the technology, we can do all these things. So with the help of automation is nothing but through IT, we can automate some of the processes. We need not do manual interpretation. The system itself, if we can do and analyze many of the things, then that is nothing but Salesforce automation. So what are the things that are needed for the Salesforce automation is the first one is the hardware, that is a computer, and the software is nothing but the applications like MS Office, etc., MS Office Excel, etc., etc. These are some of the technological elements that are needed. Next is the SFA software. SFA is nothing but Salesforce automation software that are designed so that companies can collect. These are essential: collect, store, analyze, distribute, and use the customer related data for the sales purposes. So, what is the main aim of the SFA software is, since we have understood that all these things are automated and these are done through the help of software, then what the software should be capable of is it should be able to collect the data, store the data, then analyze the data, and then we can use this, we can distribute the data and use this data, which is the customer related data, all these things from the sales perspective, for the sales purposes. So this is the SFA software should have all these capabilities. There are many companies who are developing the SFA software like Oracle, Microsoft. There are so many are there. For timing, you just understand that SFA softwares are there with the help of which you can automate many of your sales processes. Next is if you are implementing the SFA system, then what is the entire system? What are the other things that are needed together with the SFA so that an entire ecosystem is developed? So when you're talking about the SFA ecosystem, there are basically three components that are involved. The first one is the SFA solution providers. Solution providers is nothing but the company who is providing the software or the application of the SFA. This is the first. Next, second is the hardware and the infrastructure vendors. Second is software is available with you. What are the hardware and the database management, and what are the other infrastructure that you need so that you can utilize your software is the second component. Next is the associated service providers. Like let us say BSNL, who will provide you with broadband, or let us say you need to have Google applications installed, which is a separate thing. So these are the associated service providers that you need. So whenever you're talking about SFA ecosystem, these things are there. One is the application, the software. Second is the hardware and the infrastructure related to it. And third is the additional or the associated service providers that are needed so that you can utilize the entire functionality of the SFA. Okay. Next is just now we have understood that SFA is nothing but a software. So the software can be installed on your own PC or the server, or you can install it in a cloud or on another PC. So what if the SFA solution is installed on your own company server? Then that is nothing but on-premise, offline, or the installed SFA. So whenever the vendor is allowing you to install the software on your own servers, then those are called as a on-premise, offline, or a installed SFA. Sometimes what happens is you need not install the software on your PC, rather it is installed in the another party server, and then you can use that application on the server with the help of the internet. Then such type of SFA solutions are known as a hosted online on-demand SFA web service application service provider or the software as a service model. So these are some of the other ways in which the SFA solution can be provided to you by the software, wherein the software is installed in another PC or it is available online with the help of the internet. Next is we have understood the SFA, which is a software which is help you to collect, analyze, and use the data. Next is we have understood the ecosystem, that is in the software, hardware, and the associated components, and where these can be installed. Also we have understood. Next is what are the uses of this SFA function. What are the functions or the applications that are generally being provided by the SFA solution providers are. First one is the account management. And account management is basically it offers the sales team and the managers to have a view of the customer relationship. It will provide with the contact, this is important, contact history, completed transaction, current orders that are there, shipments, inquiry, service history, and all these things. Whatever the data that is related to the customer, you can see at a time in the account management application of this SFA. So whenever you are having an account, then you can by logging in, by giving in some details of the customer, you can track the entire history of that customer as to what are the purchases that he has done, what is his contract history, if he has purchased any product, what is the shipment trackage and the service history, and what are the quotations you have given in the past. So the entire history is there. It's like an Amazon only. If you see, if you go to your Amazon account, then all the details of your history, your orders, everything is there in that. So it's a kind of an account management. Such capability is provided by the SFA function. Another type of functionality that are available is one is the activity management. So this activity management application will help the sales representative and the managers to be aware of all the activities, whether some of the orders that are there completed or pending, or is there any opportunity, or there are some to-do lists that you have to do, setting priorities, monitoring the progress. You can monitor the progress. Let's say you have shipped, then where the shipment is there, all those things you can track, and then you can also generate the alerts. activity management. One of the important thing is like notifications. Notifications can also be a part of the activity management, wherein you will get a notification whenever some important activity has happened, or you have defined certain activities for which notifications can be enabled. So these applications also being provided by some of the SFA solution providers. Next, another thing which you need the contact management. We know you need to maintain a customer data. Then what you need to do is you can also have the capability of updating the data. You can schedule the data, schedule the contacts or make the appointments. You can generate an event or the task, or you can contact track. You can do many things whenever you have a contact management application installed. So this will also help the sales team managers. Okay, this is another application or another feature. This contact management can allow you to update the phone number, address. You can see everything, whatever we can do with the contact management. All these things can be provided. Lead management. In the previous videos, we have understood the term lead. Lead is nothing but for the possible potential customers, and then you are trying to contact them. So those are nothing but the leads. So lead management software would also allow the companies to capture, score, and assign, and to track the sales lead. So how much you have got, you have assigned, you have identified one lead. Okay. Once you have identified, then the sales team will contact the team, that lead. Then what is the current progress of that lead, whether he is doing a purchase or what is the current track, everything you can know about that lead. It is also understood that with the help of leads, 40% to 80% are lost before the sales is completed. So the loss percentage is more. So even if you are maintaining a good lead management or keeping a track of these things, then the conversion from the normal leads to a successful customer can be around 40% on average. So this is also essential for the sales team, that they are in contact with the leads, and then the high conversion rate of these leads is also essential. Another thing that the sales representatives might need is like when a customer is coming in contact, then they should be in a position to generate a proposal based on the service or the product they need. Sometimes they need a customized solutions. So for that, this sales team should be in a position to automate some of the inputs so that automatically the invoice or the final proposal is generated. This is also one of the features that sales representatives might need. So this also can be included in the SFA solution providers. Okay, to create proposals which are composed of several parts, some which cannot be customized, like product, prices, and everything, as I've just said. So these are some of the capabilities that you need if you're trying to automate the sales force with the help of some application which is nothing but SFA. Having this contact management, lead tracking, and doing everything what the customer is doing and keeping a track of everything will help the sales team to improve the sales. As the sales team is involved in day-to-day operations, so once you work on the SFA, it will automatically enhance your the efficiency and the service you are providing to the customer, and indirectly you are generating the value that you are giving to the customer. So what are the benefits of this SFA? If you are seeing from the sales team perspective, they have shorter sales cycles, more closing opportunities. They are able to generate more sales. They are able to close the sales, higher win rate. That means they are able to get more customers because they have the entire history of the customer. That they are able to keep a track. They are able to see what the activities the customer is doing. So all these things, if you are able to manage and see, then you can of course apply some solutions, and then you can increase the high win rate. So this is the way how the salespeople are getting advantage of the SFA. Likewise, for the sales manager, with this SFA, they can see the customer relationship improving. They can accurately report the data, and they can reduce the cost of sales also. So this is how it is helpful for the sales manager. Next is, if you talk about the overall management or the senior management, what they can do, they have a very good vision of the sales pipeline, how the sales are happening, so that they can reduce the risk of the unexpected variations by looking at the sales forecast, and then increase sales revenue, market share growth, and improve profitability. So all these things the senior management can say if the SFA is provided to you in your business. Okay. So this is how the Salesforce automation can help you to improve the customer relation management.